Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So today I just want to point out something quite short but simple, which is asking the question, how many spirits of God are there? We know that Christians will say that, well, there's the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit is this one entity, part of the three triune head Trinitarian God concept. But what's interesting is that we have verses that talk about the seven spirits of God. We have Revelations 3:1 that says, "To the angel of the church in Sardis write, these are the words of him who holds the seven spirits of God and the seven stars. I know your deeds. You have a reputation of being alive, but you are dead." Same thing with, we have Revelations 4:5 says what? "From the throne came flashes of lightning, rumblings, and peals of thunder. In front of the throne, seven lamps were blazing. These are the seven spirits of God." And then finally you have in Revelations 5:6 that says, "Then I saw a lamb, looking as if it had been slain, standing at the center of the throne, encircled by the four living creatures and the elders. The lamb had 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God, sent out into all the earth." So we have 3 verses talking about what? The 7 spirits of God. But also you have the 4 spirits of heaven. This is in Zechariah 6:5. "The angel answered me, these are the 4 spirits of heaven going out from standing in the presence of the Lord of the whole world." Now, the reason I bring these up is to simply ask this question. Why are 7 spirits of God and 4 spirits of heaven clearly mentioned in the Bible, yet the Trinity isn't mentioned with this level of clarity at all? Don't you think maybe that was never the intended message? Just something to think about. Like, if your whole theology depends on, and your whole salvation depends on you understanding this concept of the Trinity, you'd think that it would be clear, and I would hope you would think that very confusing verses about 7 spirits of God or 4 spirits of heaven wouldn't be there in such clear language, confusing us. Meanwhile, what we're supposed to believe is not there. This seems like a big problem. I think it's something to think about. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.